Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. We have been able to defuse all of the witches' murders, all of the mysteries surrounding the events of Rokenjima, every last one of them, except for one, the murder of Dr. Nanjo in Chapter 3. By proclaiming in red that everyone up to that point has died, save for Bottler, Eva, and Jessica, and Nanjo, and that Nanjo was killed directly. No tricks, no traps, no suicides, no accidents. Straight up homicide in front of his eyes. This one mystery is the final mystery that stands between Bottler and going home. Well, I think I worded that at the end pretty wrong. You know what I mean. Let's continue, everybody. Don't stop thinking. If you stop thinking, you're dead. Their deaths were not proclaimed in red at the instant Dr. Nanjo died. Strictly speaking, it was in the fight between me and Eva after Dr. Nanjo's corpse was found. In other words, if someone who was alive at the time that Dr. Nanjo was killed died before Eva proclaimed that death, you can see right through the crack. In other words, it's like this. One of those who were first made dead by Eva's proclamation of the deaths were able to skillfully play dead earlier and wait for us to pass by. And while their deaths still hadn't been proclaimed with the red, we were made to think that they had died. They then killed Dr. Nanjo and later died for some reason. Then after that, Eva proclaimed their deaths in red. That can work. It's over. It's finally over. The Golden Witch is no more. That's right. We have to deny witches in blue. The question is, does she deserve that? After everything she has done, does she deserve death? Does she deserve the sweet release of death? Or should Bottler just leave her there to be in pain for eternity? Bottler, you know what to do. Why do I have the feeling that this is a lie? I wouldn't put it past Beatrice to lie again. Another one? What the fuck? What does she mean she's going to kill him? Oh! She's going to kill Bottler's piece to make a mystery out of it. So by killing the Bottler on the Bottler from Chapter 4, she's going to make a mystery. A final mystery. That's right. He's the only one left, proclaimed in red. If he dies here, it's the final mystery. Holy shit! Died on the 10th Twilight. Died in the year 1998. Oh! Well, it all comes down to the question marks. That was Chapter 4, the very end. The final mystery awaits us. The final mystery that will release us from the very end. What happened to Ushiromiya Bottler on the morning of October 6th on Rokenjima? He was the last one alive. Everyone else was dead up to this point. There couldn't possibly be one person left on the island. As proclaimed in red, he was the only one left. If he dies by murder, how? We're gonna answer that question, guys. Oh my gosh. Such a fucking great book. Honorable mention to the siesta that apparently died. Alliance of the Golden Witch. Umineko When They Cry. Welcome to Rokenjima from the 07th expansion. Translated by Witch Hunt. The final mystery awaits us, guys. Let's solve it. And you know what? Fuck it. This episode. Unless it passes 25 minutes, I guess. I don't know. I was told that this wasn't that long. This is it. The end. Everything that we've been fighting for is in here. What? Cockroach number whatever the fuck. Isn't it a cut? No, I think that was spelled differently. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Wait, do I not get to solve the last murder? Aww. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, though. Her sacrifice did cause Bottler to finally get his fucking shit together. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why do I keep on hearing boing sounds? Are they... Is this like a sleepover or some bullshit? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she was kind of overpowered. Wow, you're just fucking evil! You're both evil, aren't ya? That's the fucking Birkenstella I know. Please stop. I really don't want to know. What? Wait, what? So they're both wrong? Okay, what the fuck is with the small bombs? The identities of all unidentified corpses are guaranteed. That's true. Fuck. That's true. Yeah, that was kind of weird logic. Wow, you're just spoiling everything! the 6 were killed in chapel, the Pope was inside the chapel. A pattern in some strange mystery novels. What the fuck are they doing? Are they just bouncing off of the walls or some bullshit? Wow! My victory feels hollow. Thanks, Birkenstell. Or, sorry, Limb Delta. So, even in the very end, we were bamboozled again! What the fuck?! Ah! Beatrice! So she did it for flair. Wow, fuck! Oh, that was important, wasn't it? None of them! Okay, North Wind and Sun strategy is the only thing I don't remember. You know what? I wouldn't put it past Baller. Don't make it weird. Don't make it sound weird. Yeah, sure. Telling Limb Delta to go easy. Yeah, hilarious. Are they a thing? I'm getting the vibe that they're a thing. Like, okay, yeah, I'm getting strong vibes that, that Limb Delta has a thing for Birkenstell. Very, very strong vibes. I think it's about to be confirmed. I thought they were enemies. Apparently they're lovers. Who would have known? Almost everyone in the comments, because you've all read this before. Wow! Beatrice's chances of winning are 0. What the fuck? They have no fucking faith in Beatrice at all. I do too! You guys are just fucking talking and, like, ruining everything! You totally ruined what was a cool ending! Of course these characters would. Oh, and how's that? Oh! Oh! Wow! Forget fucking Lambdelta being the true antagonist. Birkenstell is also the true antagonist. I knew it! I was saying from the very beginning I didn't trust Birkenstell, and I fucking knew it! I have no idea what that is, but okay. Okay. So Beatrice really is your puppet. They were the bad guys. All along! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Wow! Alright! That's Umineko when they cry, everybody, for ya. Oh my gosh, that's such a good fucking game. Alright. I guess I can talk about what I thought about the game. Wow. That was like the best fucking visual novel I've read ever. I'll declare it right now. Is it the best mystery novel? No. Higurashi When They Cry 1 had a lot more mysteries. I mean, yeah, Umineko had different sorts of mysteries, but in terms of murder mystery novel, Umineko has it kind of... Well, okay. Here's the thing. We've known that Beatrice was the antagonist pretty much the whole time. It's not really any way around that. That's kind of what I mean. In Higurashi, you never really knew who the antagonist was, and I can say Higurashi got that better. But in terms of just sheer insanity and just pure enjoyment, I find Umineko to be a much better game than Higurashi ever was. Wow, that was fast. Holy shit. Wow, that wrapped up fast. I had a lot more to say. Okay, I really do enjoy this. I really did enjoy this game a lot better than both Higurashi games. Don't get me wrong, Higurashi always has a soft spot in my heart. Oh, new edition. Okay. Higurashi's always had a soft spot in my heart, and with Umineko, I really enjoyed it. So with that, let's check out this last thing. Oh, new title. Ah, there you are. Okay, so I've heard that her witch form is not in this game, by the way. Like, it's actually only in the other version of the game. How did Bottler die? Missing, he was held by the witch and went to hell, but to the witch, that hell was the Golden Land. How are the magic powers mean? Okay. Did Maria die? Oh, she changed. Wait, what? When I click on her and execute, someone else... What? No, I was definitely on her. What? Okay. Yeah. Now, interestingly enough, let's open this up. Let's play... we got a bunch of them. What's Moon? Oh wow, we even get, like, images. What's this? Oh gosh, it's the fucking intro. A lot of these are in Japanese, so, just kind of looking for ones. Oh, Golden Slaughter. Ah, the shed. Ah, I found this one. This one was like my favorite one, System Zero. Okay, well, gosh damn it. Hold on, I want to know. Okay, this one right here, Dream Disencharger, is like my favorite one. Skip to Scary Tunes. What? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna check something real quick, because I've heard, and I've heard from all of my subscribers, that a certain someone's in this game. So until then, guys, I'll see you possibly in the next video if I can figure out how to do it. So until then, guys, see you then. Okay, so I'm just going to add this at the very end of this. I was mistaken. Apparently what I was thinking of doesn't come at the end of Umineko. From what I'm being told, it comes at the end of Umineko Chiru. So we're gonna have to hold off on that for at least like a year or something, however long it takes me to get through Umineko when they cry Chiru. But I didn't have time to give my general consensus. I only talked about, you know, Higurashi at one point. So because the fucking credits were super fast, I'm going to talk about what I thought about Umineko right here, right now. I'm just going to stick this on the very end. It's going to be audio only. So, here you go. This is without any game audio, by the way. I've already closed the game by this point. So, let's start with Chapter 1. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel Chapter 1 to be the best. It was a close one between Chapter 1 and 4, but I feel like legitimately as a murder mystery novel series, as like suspense and the thrill of not knowing actually who the killer is, I feel like Chapter 1 was quite honestly the best, because during that chapter you never really knew if it was Beatrice or a human throughout the entire chapter, and it made that chapter the most nerve-wracking for me. Like, an honest to gosh opinion, that chapter honestly made me really excited for the entire series. Now, we're gonna get into the other chapters, but I just want to state for the fact that I do find Chapter 3 of Higurashi When They Cry slightly better than Chapter 1 of Umineko When They Cry. And the reason for that is Umineko When They Cry went out of their way to try and solve things. Higurashi When They Cry, Chapter 3, was never solved. And it still looms as a mystery for me. So, yeah, in my top whatever, 07th expansion, books, what is it, Totogoroshi? I think that's the third one. I think that's the name of the third one. It still reigns supreme. But, yeah, I really love Chapter 1. Now let's get on to Chapter 2. Chapter 2, I'll be honest with you guys, Chapter 2 to me just felt like Closed Room, the novel. I was kind of annoyed by the fact that Beatrice did it over and over again. I understood why she did it. I understood that it was supposed to bring sort of a deadlock to Bottler. But as Birkenstow said, it was overpowered. There was no way around it. Chapter 2, I know a lot of people did like Chapter 2, and I kinda did. I at least liked it more than Chapter 3, and a lot more people love Chapter 3, so I'm gonna have to explain that in a bit. But Chapter 2 just felt one-sided, like, so one-sided that it was slightly imagine, like, for example, if all of the residents of Hinamizawa just turned on Keiichi and, like, he was battling for his life, but against all of Hinamizawa. That's kind of what it would feel like. It's so fucking one-sided, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, that's the best way I can equate it into layman's terms. Like, with Beatrice killing everyone one by one, there was less mystery in it and more just, here, look at the crazy shit I can do. And I didn't exactly like that. I liked the idea of having a fair and equal ground, which wasn't in Chapter 2. Chapter 2, there wasn't a fair and equal ground. I don't know, I just don't like Turn of the Golden Witch that much, but at least I liked it a little bit more than, what was it? What was the third game again? Hold on, since this is post-recording, I can just look that up. Banquet of the Golden Witch. Yeah, Banquet of the Golden Witch, I didn't exactly find too pleasing. A lot of characters, a lot of people, not characters, what the fuck? A lot of people say that chapter was a lot better than Chapter 2, and I will agree, it had more crazy shit in it, but let me just say this right now, people don't genuinely like to see the pain of the innocents. And while some of those characters did deserve it, other characters did not. Beatrice was just way too cruel for me to like. There was no, like, she was supposed to be the villain you're supposed to hate, but it went way beyond that. She was so fucking evil that, like, I started to get really depressed about recording. You could even hear it in some of my recordings that I just did not like Chapter 3 at all. Fuck Chapter 3. I just didn't like reading it by the end of it. I was just exhausted. It was so bad. Not bad in a writing style, but like just physically draining on me. And then we come to Chapter 4. Now, Chapter 4 was an improvement over Chapters 2 and 3. I honestly love Chapter 4. It's probably one of the most messed up chapters of them all. And it's the longest chapter in the whole thing. It actually made me go over my 200 count limit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to split this up into 4 fucking playlists, but you know, whatever. Chapter 4 it went back and forth. It was really on equal terms. And I really loved the ending, except for the fucking question mark ending that just outright stated, yeah, no, fuck you, we're the evil ones. And I fucking knew it! Did I not know that Birkenstell was evil? I fucking called it! From the very beginning, I was like, I don't fucking trust Birkenstell. I feel like she's evil. And yeah, she was. She was evil. She was the bad guy. She turned out to be the main antagonist, along with Lamb Delta, although Lamb Delta wasn't surprising. I bet a lot of people were shocked that the whole time Birkenstell was evil. But I wasn't. I'm kind of glad I called that from the very fucking beginning. Holy shit. Just holy shit. But that, not counting that, the battle between Butler and Beatrice in the Tea Party was, honestly, in my opinion, the best fucking thing in the entire fucking first 4 books. The best thing. Easily, hands down. It was a culmination of all this shit that we've been dealing with from Beatrice up to this point. All of the fucking shit. Everything. The whole murders that were going on, the whole mysteries, us just constantly losing. Finally, it felt so fucking cathartic. So fucking cathartic. And it had to be Beatrice. It couldn't be anyone else. Even if Evatrice was up there, it would not have been as good as Beatrice being up there. Hands down, one of the best endings to the entire fucking game. But of course, the fucking question marks had to lead us into the next chapter. Oh, it's not over because, hey, these two are evil. Fuck you! Am I right? Like, okay, the entire game as a whole is great. I honestly find it to be one of his best works, and I still haven't read Chiru. For all I know, fucking Chiru could be even better. I've actually heard through the grapevine that Chapter 5 is considered to be the best chapter in the fucking franchise. Now, I'll have to see if that's true on my own. And I also heard that Chapter 6 is not. But I haven't heard details, I haven't heard what goes on, I just heard their overall enjoyment of the chapter. I'm honestly waiting for Chapter 7, because I did all the thumbnails for this, and if you haven't seen Chapter 7's thumbnails, and you haven't went through Chiru, then I wouldn't look at it, but oh my gosh, that... I want to know who that fucking character is, but we'll get to that when we get to that, and when we get to that, I'll be like, finally! Holy shit, I've been wanting to talk about this character since the fucking beginning! Oh, I cannot wait for Chiru. I really cannot wait for Chiru, guys, but I will be doing a break. A 7-day break. I will be playing through Touhou 10... Mountain of Faith, and there are reasons for that when I get into it, but, yeah, Umineko When They Cry, honestly, is better written than Higurashi When They Cry. Whether it's better written than his other visual novels, the fact that I haven't heard so many people be fans of, say, Higanbana or Gunrose, what was Gunrose? I don't remember. And Tree Anthology hasn't come out yet, or if it has, it really hasn't been, translated. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about that, but, like, everyone, and I mean everyone was talking about Umineko, even when I was doing my Let's Play, when the fucking fan translation by Witch Hunt wasn't even complete yet. People were talking about this game, and I finally now know why. 'Cause holy shit! That was great. That was so fucking great. Oh my gosh. So, what do I give the game? In terms of visual novels, it's a perfect 5. I honestly can't say anything bad about this game. The only, and I truly mean this, the only thing bad about the game is the length. Holy shit. It took me a year doing 20-minute video segments to even get through this chapter. I've been trying to spread the gospel of Umineko When They Cry to everyone I fucking know, and I've always told them, read the manga. because the manga, you can get through much faster than the novel. That is one of the downsides of the novel. Same with Higurashi, though. That was a criticism of Higurashi, is that it took way too long as well. These novels take a while. And the novel is undisputedly like one of the best versions of the game. Or of the series, I guess. No one talks about the fucking anime because it's horrible, but, you know, 07's animes aren't exactly the best. I'm looking at you, Chapter 3 of Higurashi. Ugh. But, like, the mangas are always great, and you can read them pretty fast. And, you know what? Like, I've been trying to spread this gospel around because this is such a good series. I cannot believe this went under my radar just for the pure and simple fact that I was like, I have Higurashi. I'm good. I don't need this Umineko or whatever. It's just another When They Cry. Who cares? Oh, if I could go back in time, boy howdy do. We would be having such a ball. But then again, I wouldn't have the updated commentary, and I wouldn't have I wouldn't have the foresight of actually pronouncing names right, and that was one of my criticisms of my Higurashi Let's Plays, that I was such a dick to people about telling me to pronounce people's names right. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. But, yeah, love this game. It was really good. There's so much more I want to talk about, but this video is going on way longer than it needs to. I mean, we're approaching 50 minutes on this post thing alone, so, I mean, you guys can talk to me on Discord. Now, remember how I've been saying I don't trust Birkenstow because of my theory? Yeah, guess who fucking was right? Although that doesn't prove anything in terms of Birkenstow at the very end of Higurashi. I mean, that's still up in the air. But, oh man, this is such a fucking good game, and I'm so glad in the way it ended. I can't wait for Chiru. Literally, the only thing I've seen of Chiru is, like, the first fucking screen. I haven't even clicked beyond to continue the text. I've just seen the first screen where Beatrice is just in this fucking room. And I thought it was going to end on that from the last game, but no, it doesn't. So my only assumption is that that's taking place in Chapter 4, and it's Bottler being killed, just like Beatrice said. And Chapter 5 is going to start out with the mystery of Peace Bottler being killed. I'm just... It's coming to me that this game is over, and that I can finally put this game to rest. I honestly love this Let's Play. I'm glad I fucking Let's Played this game. There are games that I play through because I like them. There are games that I play through because I want you guys to see them. But never before have I Let's Played a game because you guys want to see me play that game. You want me to experience. Usually it's the other way around with Let's Plays, but for the first time, yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart for telling me about this series. Thank you for bitching about me not doing this series, and especially during the 2-year break. I mean, gosh damn, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, if only I would have gone through the fucking intro a little bit sooner than after part 20, you know, fucking things would have happened, and then I was gonna be like, holy shit! We could have had this done by fucking 2016. Hell, 2015! We could have had this done by the beginning of 2016, and right now, we could have been watching Chiru, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna go and... I'm not gonna record tonight. Tomorrow, after I edit everything and get it all up on the scheduled uploader, I'm gonna record, Toho 10, and then the day after that, let's see, that will be Friday, which means I don't have work the next day. I can actually pull an all-nighter if I want on Friday. I can start Umineko When They Cry Chiru, just like that. So, yeah. Other than that, I got my 600 subscriber thing to record when that gets ready. And I really hope you guys like that. If you guys are wondering what that game is, actually, hold on. How many subscribers do I have now? My channel. 598. Gosh damn it. Come on. 2 people! 2 people, guys! That's all we need. And I can start my 500 subscriber special, or 600, sorry, my 501 was fucking canceled because, you know, I honestly was changing my format and I didn't feel comfortable playing Rekinder, honestly. I mean, yeah, that was a mistake to even begin trying that. But, yeah, 600 sub special, definitely gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet, but, you know, when 600 subs come by, you know, two more people, guys, come on. We can do this. We can get that 600 sub special going out, and all will be grand and glorious. But, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to get people to subscribe to me. You know, subscribe if you want, don't if you don't. But with that being said, I'm actually gonna shut up so you guys can go on with your day. Thank you guys for watching my Let's Play of Umineko When They Cry. Oh, it's over. Just all that remains is Chiru. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys in Toho 10, and then after that, I'll see you guys in Umineko When They Cry Chiru. No more seagulls are in this game anymore. So, I'm just gonna stick this on after my little, thoughts of the game and thoughts of it overall. This is happening the day after when someone told me about something. But we're gonna go through the tips of all the chapters before we get to that. Now, I'm gonna start with the Grim Roars. I want to show these off so that you guys can pause and check them out and see how this has evolved since the very beginning. There were some tips that I wasn't able to see for one reason or another. I don't know why. But we're going to be looking at characters last because in Chapter 4 there's a little bit of a dark secret if you check out the tips and if you check out a certain character in that chapter. It's actually really dark. But I wanted to do this first so that you guys can get one final look at all the tips, read them, pause and read them on your own if you want. We can get through all of this, see all the tips, see everything in the game that I may have missed up to this point. So that I actually leave nothing. I did not mean to go into that world. Yeah, Chapter 3 was actually one of the chapters that I was not able to get all the tips on. And if you're wondering why I'm, like, echoing a little bit, I am playing this in my room rather than in my closet. So that's why I'd rather not go to my closet, honestly, for this, because this is just going to be really short. Really short little thing. If you want to skip towards the secrets, it should be in the last couple of minutes, because I don't think there was anything I missed with the other characters in the other chapters as far as I know. So I'm gonna bank on that, actually. I know this must be thrilling for you guys, but I wanted to put this in so that we can have no doubts that I've looked at every tip in the game to a point where you guys can pause and read them. I am reading these outside of the chapter. We've got the epitaph, which I never solved. Even though a character solved it, I never solved it. We've got the witch's letter, the first witch letter, which basically stated that, hey, if you don't fucking do things, you're all going to die. And it just got worse and worse as the game went on. You have all of that. You have the Winchester, and you have the 7 Stakes of Purgatory. Actually, these might be the tips. The Grimoires are what I didn't read. You know, the Twilight again, that's fine. The Witch's Letter again. That fucking thing right there. That fucking letter. P.S. I borrowed 2 corpses. Fucking gosh, David Beatrice. I did not... Like I said... That was weird. Like I said, I didn't exactly enjoy the fact that we were just bodied in Chapter 2 by Beatrice. And on top of that, Chapter 3 wasn't that, like... I just felt completely screwed the entire time. There's the Siesta Sisters, their golden bow, and the succession of the witch. And then we have the tips from this one. Now this one is actually something that's new. An alliance of witches formed by the Witch of Origins, Lady Maria, and the Endless Witch, Lady Beatrice. From then, the Groundbreaker's magical compendium was created, and Beatrice, whose magical power had declined, was given an immense new magical powers. You could probably say that through the formation of the alliance, Beatrice gained the endless power in a true sense. The first clause was that the witches accept each other and respect each other's magic. At one point, young Angie was invited to the alliance, but she was later excommunicated. And it goes on and explains everything about the magical alliances. It basically states everything. And it even mentions Birkenstone Lamb Delta. Like, these are very important things that I'm just I'm putting them up there so that you guys can pause. So, it states that Voyagers were actually Birkenstone Lamb Delta, but there's actually something above them called Creators. They are sacred beings who can create one out of a sea of nothing. They can give birth from one from zero. The way that I interpret this is basically Hanyu from Higurashi When They Cry was a creator. Maria was literally the closest thing in this game to that. Like, by definition. Voyagers are frightened that the ends of their own journeys mean they become creators. And that is basically it. That is all the tips, all the Grimoires. Now it's time for the characters. As you know, you can execute certain characters. But if we go over here, the Siesta Sisters, they're all here. But if you execute them, it actually goes through them. And then this character shows up. Now you can just execute. It's fucking weird. But if you remember in the game, they mentioned 556. A weapon of the Sisters' Cavalry, which serves Pendragon. 556 was a quiet and teased character, but she was loved by everyone. However, her luck was always bad, and she met a tragic end in battle with the Black Witch. She was the latest style of weapons and unique to the Sisters' Cavalry, which had a strong tint as an honor guard. 556 was in charge of of squad fire support. She shot not to kill, but to protect her allies. Now, you're probably wondering, I may have mentioned this in the chapter, but if it glossed over you, then you're probably wondering why we never got to see 556. If you remember, Maria had 4 ceramic rabbits. 4 of them. Rosa broke one of those rabbits. It's not outright stated, but it is very hinted at and confirmed through the characters that this was actually 556. And it's very unfortunate that we never got to see what 556 looked like. Until you realize you can use the resurrection button and bring her back to life. This is what 556 looks like. A quiet girl who is always teased by everyone. But that is because she is loved by everyone. The trumpet is her specialty. Everyone skips to her lively tone. Yeah, that is a dark secret at the end of chapter 4 that honestly I didn't know about until today when a subscriber told me about it. I mean, it's just super odd, really. It's really odd. Now, whether or not we're going to see 556 in Chiru at all, I doubt it. She is dead as dead can be. But then again, so was Sakaturo. However, new light came to me when not only a comment on my latest video, but in the Discord chat, people told me that there was a very subtle hint, especially in the PS3 version, that Sakaturo was not made by Rosa. In the original version, you may have noticed, eagle-eyed viewers would have noticed that if you read what Beatrice is saying, she could not say that Sakaturo was unique in red. That is because Sakaturo was not unique. He was not made by Rosa. This is further confirmed in the PS3 version with cutscenes. The dark space that Angie's looking into, she sees a stuffed lion. It's hard to see, but if you actually look at it in the PS3 version, it's there. So that is why she was able to bring back Sakaturo. It's not that she was able to bring him back because she was super special. I mean, yes, she was, but it was the fact that he wasn't unique. The fabrics, the vessel, everything, it was mass-produced. And honestly, that's actually how it is in the real life. Sakaturo was not created for Umineko when they cry. He was actually a stuffed animal from a completely unrelated thing that had its picture taken by Ryukisho7 and then put into the game. In real life, Sakaturo's stuffed animal was not originally from Umineko. So, fiction mirrors real life, apparently. So, that is all I wanted to say. This is literally one day after reading everything, getting all information that I could. And as far as I know, we never got to see Angie's witch look. Apparently that's PS3 exclusive. I don't remember if I stated that or not, but with that being said, that is it. This video is ass long, but it's the last video that I need to edit, so it's fine. It's a grand way of leaving off. With that, everybody, I'm gonna go record my next Let's Play. And until then, guys, I will see you guys in Chiru.